Welcome back, guys. This is your boy Nate003 and I'm returning to you a few days basically after my last video. I've had a lot of things going on in the real world at the moment. Generally, I don't want to go into it with too much detail, but I did lose a friend recently in my life. But you know, life's tested us with all these challenges, and we have to overcome them. It makes us a stronger person. But anyway, let's move on to the fun stuff, eh? So basically, today is going to be about what's been going off in my base. There is going to be one replay, as I only have one decent one to show. And also there is going to be 2 attacks. Okay, so a few questions that have been recently being asked is, what clan are you from? Well, if you don't already know, guys, it's the Orphans. I have been telling people for quite a while which clan I'm in, and we did give the Orphans 2 a shot. What I did is I made everyone elder who came the first 4. And basically they then tried to recruit for me while I was out promoting my videos. Okay, so yeah, the Orphans 2 is now finished, and like I said, we are basically, well, I'm back in the Orphans now. So without further ado, I'm going to show you what's basically new in my base. So you'll notice as the alliance is formed between England and America, I have the England and American flag basically over my clan castle. But as I'm a nationalist, which I do like every country basically, it is all the remaining flags that are based around my town hall. So let's go to the defense upgrades that I've done. You will now notice that I do have a level 5 Tulsa here, which is now putting out 64, and again in this corner, level 5 Tulsa putting out 64. Okay, now there is 2 that's currently being upgraded at the moment to level 5 also. I have 3 days left on this one, 3 hours as well, and also 8 days, 6 hours on that one. You may have noticed that I do have a level 7 now, I believe, level 7 air defense. So that's now putting out 280 damage per second, guys. So that is going to pretty much maul over dragons really quick. Also, I have now basically managed to gather enough Jesus juice over the past 5 days, 5-6 days. I managed to get 7,000 to upgrade my queen from level 6 to 7. So she's now in an Odin sleep, and when she's finished, yeah, level 7, 1 day, 20 hours to go. So it's all good. As you already know from previous videos, I am planning to upgrade the queen to level 10, so that she's level with the king, so the recharge times are the same and more accurate. Because I have been struggling a bit when I'm going into battle and like one hero's not recharged when the other is. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be on the go. There is also my wizard towers are now complete fully. The mortars are also complete. So again, I am really getting close to maxing my base out. So you know, it's still on the cards to go for UK #1. That's my goal really. So you know, money's basically being put aside for that. Okay. Also, I do have the statue of Pekka, the mighty statue, and also the ancient skull. So I'm trying to make my base more presentable now, so it looks half decent, because I didn't, up till now, I didn't see the point in decorating it, because I thought I'd focus the gold and elixir on stuff that's going to be to advantage. But yeah, so it is fully decorated now, and I pretty much own everything in the game. The only thing that I don't own now is the pirate flag, and that is 500 gems. So I just need to get that now, and then I've pretty much got all the decorations. So, you know, it's pretty much similar to an Xbox Live game where you get achievements for, you know, finishing off. Although, you know, they should probably give you an achievement really for when you've bought all the stuff like Entrepreneur or something like that. It would be cool to have one of those achievements, so maybe that's something that Supercell could look at. But right, let's get down to the attacks. I'm sure you guys are dying to see what's happened recently, so let me just flick through some stuff. I know I can't show you all the replays because you can only store 4, but over the past 5 days, this is what I've pretty much had attacking me. As you can see, they didn't get an awful amount, but I did go about 2-3 days without checking my base, which is not really it's not really a brilliant thing for me, because I normally like to check it every day, and normally like every hour, just to keep me exposed, replenished, and make sure everything's all up to scratch. But yeah, so the first replay, the only replay, is Danzor 3, well, D4NZR 3 or whatever it is. Okay, so let's just go straight to this. I was surprised when I watched this because the guy did make a few mistakes in his attack. He only attacks from down this side, so we're just going to watch from here. As you can see, he's got level 6 giants, and a level 3 healer comes in straight away. Now, the guy did have 2 healers. What I couldn't understand is why he didn't deploy both healers, because it would have worked out better for him in the long run. Because the healers would have both worked at the same time and healed probably the 2 separate packs. If he had maybe a healer here and a healer there, it would have healed both of them. But again, that's his prerogative. What he wants to do with his troops is completely up to him. But you'll see what happens. So as you can see now, his second healer's now come in. Again, I don't see much point in this because it's not having a big effect. An rage spell. And that is his last giant and his last lightning spell. So game over. Okay, and don't need to request any troops because we've got a P.E.K.K.A. Okay, so I'll just go straight to attack him. Now, the troops I've got, guys, is 100 level 5 archers, 20 level 6 giants, 20 level 5 wall breakers, a P.E.K.K.A. and my king. Now, these type of troops that I'm using, this is what I use when I like to go up a few trophies. Because we're still trophy hunting for the rest of today, we do actually all go back to farming. What I'm using them for is, you know, I like this base, but I'm not 200% sure because it's the resources. So we'll skip this one. As you can see, my gold as well, 2,300. It's costing me now 500,000 a piece for a wall. So because all my builders are busy, I'm just trying to build that all the way up to 8 million so I can afford 16 walls. But again, it's a long process. I'm really going to try my best to do this without gems. I will still get a few gems, so you will see me upgrading some walls. I'll make sure I save them gems so that you guys can see me doing it during the episode. No, don't want to take this guy. Not this one either. Again, guys, bases like this, really easy. If I wanted to attack it, I wouldn't have to use all my troops. But this guy has nothing for me to gain. So there is no point whatsoever in me attacking it. No, still going to leave that one. Right, this guy has good resources, so yeah, I'm going to go for this. What would be the best plan of attack? I think if I pretty much take him from this side and make my way through, or no, even better, from down here, because if I go through this wall, then I can get straight through to that layer. That mortar's important to take out, and these two will be getting taken out as well. So yeah, I'm going to go straight in from down here. So here it goes. Wish me luck. So a few wall breakers there, giants to distract him, well, distract his cannons. And we're now through to the middle, so I won't need to use any more wall breakers. Get a few more giants in there. Get my king in there, and then some archers behind it, and start clearing up all this mess that's on the outside. And because we really want to do our best to finish him off, I'm going to deploy all the rest of them and the P.E.K.K.A. So, you know what, sod it, let's use everything. So we're at 39%. That's his town all gone. And there's another wizard tower. Yeah. And that's it, guys. 100%. Game over. So return back to base. And I think pretty much we'll call that a day, guys. You know, it's been one good attack, one replay, and you guys have been kept up to date with what's going on in my base. So, you know, pretty much... Oh, well, before I go, one quick thing I do need to mention is my resource collectors. Well, my gold, obviously you've seen in the last few episodes that the purple elixir is now finished. The gold, I do have now 2 level 10s, level 9s, and 2 level 9s becoming level 10s. So I would say halfway through March I'll be done. I'll be done on the gold collectors. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And try to come back in the next episode, because there'll be another Dragon or P.E.K.K.A. special. And as I always promise, guys,
return soon, because you will be in for a scream.